So today's a big day. I actually get to go and max my Zercher squat. So I haven't maxed my Zercher squat since July of 2024. So it's been almost a year, not quite. And right now, I currently only know of 4 women who can Zercher squat over 300 pounds. Actually, no, 5. One just joined the 300 pound club last week, actually. And 4 of those women are in Sheila's Academy, which is pretty crazy. We coach a lot of really freaking strong women. My goal is actually to try and take a crack at the Sheila's Academy record today, which is 155 kilos, so 341 pounds, I think. So we'll see what's there today. I did Zercher squat 320 pounds, so about 145 kilos a few weeks ago with 1 rep in reserve. So I'm excited to see what's there today. All right, so I made it to the gym, got 70 kilos on the bar. We're gonna start warming up for my max Zercher. I'm hoping that the audio comes through. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of questions about Zerchers, like why I have them in my program, like what the purpose of even doing that is, like are they painful, things like that. And well, let's start with the purpose. So the purpose is, it is an anteriorly loaded squat. It doesn't have a huge barrier to entry because the form is very simple. Like it's not as complex as like a back squat or a front squat. So it's like super beginner friendly. I specifically do them because it's a good squat to have your shoulders in a protracted position, which is very similar to like how I would be deadlifting. And as you guys know, like my goal is to deadlift something big when I do my meet in October. So I'm hoping that a lot of the strength that I'm doing these Zercher squats for transfers over into my deadlift. The other thing that I do notice is Zercher squats I don't find as fatiguing as something as a back squat. Like usually it's a struggle for me to back squat 2 times in 1 week just because like I have long ass femurs. It's just a lot. But I do find with back squatting one day and Zercher squatting another day, like I don't feel bad. Like my recovery is great and I'm able to load heavy twice in 1 week. So it's a great way to get some stimulus for me. Got 90 kilos on the bar. Getting behind here is a little challenging. Next thing I wanted to address is like the pain of Zercher squats, because people ask me about this all the time, like how do you do that? It looks so painful. So first off, it is an acquired feeling. The first time you ever Zercher squat, it's gonna hurt like a bitch, but you do get used to it over time. And you'll see me wear elbow sleeves sometimes. So these are the ones that I just got off Amazon. They're called Iron Bull Strength is the brand. I just followed the sizing chart. Sizing chart is great. So if you do feel like things are super painful on a day or you wanna avoid bruises, which I'll talk about in a second, these are really, really great. I will say they do make things a little bit slippery. Like I have to chalk them up a lot. So sometimes you will just see me like not use them at all. And then yeah, I don't usually get bruises. The only time I get bruises is if you see me misgroove a rep, like maybe I rush the eccentric and you'll see me like dip forward and the bar falls onto like more of this side of my arm. That's the only time I'll get bruises. If my reps stay perfect, I never get bruises. So this is 120 kilos, 264 pounds. $130 to $86. right, we are jumping to 140. So the plan is 140, 148, 156. Okay, so this is 148. If I hit this, it'll be a 3 kilo PR. Okay, so this is 156. Okay, well, I took 2 cracks at it. I gave it my best. The second attempt had way more energy, so I'm proud of everything I gave it. Did not come home with the title today. Anita gets to keep it. But I am proud that I walked away with a PR, so 148 is my new best. So that's definitely a win for me. Now, I'm not gonna have Zerchers in my program for quite a while, so my comeback is gonna be a little bit of time, unfortunately. So gotta gear up for powerlifting prep, and it's time to put in deadlifts into my program again, which I'm really excited about. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching if you made it this far, and have a good day.